Anyone interested in setting a brand new record? Oh, a challenger, huh? Reckon you can outpace some of the galaxy's best pilots? Okay, then. If you can beat the lap record for the course near Maz's castle on Takodana, then you'll have more fame than you can handle. That's right, 8 fame. Not to mention an actual prize. Well, if it isn't the galaxy's newest record breaker, then it's someone who looks just like him. Which is good enough for me. If you're looking for more fame and glory, you'll have to look elsewhere. I'm all out.
Oh, will you just look at that poor creature? I can barely see him, he's so thin. He's off his food, won't touch it. Maybe if he had some treats, he'd get his appetite back. But how am I meant to afford those? All I've got is some useless, dusty brick I found.
you like to earn my gratitude? Maybe even some rations, too.
The power cells are practically empty. Why didn't they charge it?
He looks so happy. That's all it took. A little variety, and he's back on his swill. I must reward your kindness with something.
Don't any of you layabouts want to get it? You look like someone who's willing to get their hands dirty. Which is perfect, as this job might involve a little persuasion and digging. I've heard from an associate that a group of scavengers have located a working relic from the war and are attempting to retrieve it. I'm of the opinion that such an important historical artifact would be far better off in my hands. So make me happy. person to trust with the job. Just the right combination of smarts and amorality. Now, I normally pay in ration portions, but I suspect you'd prefer something else.
Ooh, and I'll be honest, I was really looking for a bounty hunter to help me, but, you know. Thanks for saying hello. Bounty hunter. Oh, I've waited so long for this. Oh, sorry, I'll get to the point. I just found out that Grumgar, that no-good stuffed toy thief, is living it up on Takodana. I want someone to teach him a lesson, because I really miss Mr. Teddington's. Thank you. The theft of Mr. Teddington's has at last been avenged. I shall sleep soundly tonight. Oh, wait. No, I won't. I still don't have a stuffed toy. Aww. And I just spent all my money buying you this.
The power cells are practically empty. Why didn't they charge it? You gotta do my mission for me. Here's all the details and coordinates and everything. Basically, just get up there, shoot anything that looks at you funny, and then come back, okay? With any luck, Captain Phasma won't realize it's not me up there, and I won't get busted down to sanitation. for you. Just say so and I'll be there. Prior commitments permitting. And if I'm not on leave. Or sleeping in. Actually, forget me owing you a favor. Just, take this instead.
Opa keisa imame kuma.
Utoi kumpa, chitinolia makachisa. Oyatuka changa gotupola dupota tawana wanki.
Oh dear, truly this is a tale of woe. These poor creatures have been forced to consume tepid beverages ever since their ice machine's power source stopped functioning. They have connected it up to a set of solar panels, but for some reason they are not producing enough power. Now, do you think we could assist them?
Our business is concluded, friend.
We've received intelligence that the Resistance have a far larger operation on Jakku than we previously thought. I need an operative to scan a number of targets so we can ferret out any unknown Resistance members. That operative is you. General Hux himself is expecting your success.
The First Order cast its shadow into every corner of the galaxy. These are dark times. I am heartened that the map is now safe.
This data will help bring the Resistance to its knees. Unless they're already kneeling, in which case it'll make them lie down on their tummies. I don't know what will happen if they're already lying on their tummies. Anyway, General Hux himself thanks you, via me, and several other layers of command. We'll be bringing those Resistance members in for questioning soon. I've already requisitioned several Noogie droids.
Let me guess. You want to race a speeder? Everyone wants to race a speeder. Hey, I'd love to help, but I've only got enough spares to get one of these wrecked, perfectly fine vehicles up and running. So, which do you want? Really fast but handles like a brick? Or slower but won't plow into the barrier on the first corner?
Can you hear as I can pay?
That's the spirit. Who cares about safety? Well, I wish you the very best.
Think you're some kind of a hot shot pilot?
Great, thanks. It's just you look like you were heading into the desert. I only asked because I dropped my data card when some Tito's chased me off their junk pile, and I was looking for someone to help get it back for me. And when I say help, I mean basically do all of it. I can pay.
Think you're some kind of a hot shot pilot, do you?
You're alive? I mean, you found it! I always knew you'd succeed, and I definitely didn't hire some other people to do it that I have to cancel now. Oh, hey, your payment.
Think you're some kind of a hot shot pilot. A bunch of us daredevil pilots have been seeing how fast we can race around that massive Star Destroyer up there. Yeah, you're right. We are pretty amazing. I mean, sure, there's always a chance some plucky upstart could beat our lap time, but I don't think that's likely. Unless, of course, you think you're that plucky upstart. Have you really got what it takes? Huh? i.e. a ship? Well, if it isn't the plucky young upstart looking all plucky and young. I gotta hand it to you. You did it. You beat our best time. Know what else I've gotta hand you? This.
Resistance saboteurs everywhere. How am I meant to keep in contact with First Order? You've got mechanical experience, haven't you? Resistance saboteurs have destroyed a number of our long-range communication relays, along with their power sources. I need you to fix them up and make sure they're well fed with power, because otherwise we're in the dark here, especially at night. Communications have been restored, and only just in time. I almost forfeited a game of holo chess I've been playing with one of the Moffs. I can't give you a medal, but I can give you this.
Oh, my poor little bloggin. Where are you? Tell me you've seen my prize bloggin. He's about the size of a bloggin and the shape of a bloggin. Oh, and it's gold-colored. That must be it. He's gold-colored. I bet some moof milkers bloggin napped him because they think he's made of gold. Oh, and you gotta get my little bloggy back for me. I'll be lost without him. My little bloggin. You found him and returned him to me, which is the more surprising part. Your goodness and honesty deserves a reward.
Hope your piloting skills aren't rusty. A squadron of First Order ships are making our patrols almost impossible. If they were no longer around, it would make keeping Jakku safe a whole lot easier. So, think you're up for a little flying? Thanks to you clearing our skies, we'll be better able to keep Jakku safe. More importantly, it means we can start ordering fast food from off-world. That weird green meat in the packets was giving me indigestion. Hang on, I've got something for you. Good to see you again. Good to see you again.
Hey, you here for the Nemo Sports Festival? Gotta love the Nemo Sports Festival, huh? Nothing stops it, not even a TIE fighter attack. I'm in charge of the droid assault course part. Well, that means droids take part in it. You're not actually, climbing over a bunch of them. You know a droid that wants to enter? Then there's the start line. Hey, it looks like someone just qualified to me. That means you win a prize courtesy of Unkar Plus, the most honest scrap dealer on the planet. Between you and me, that's more of an indictment of the other ones than genuine praise for Unkar.
Hey, you want to test drive a genuine? I've been building pod racers out of scrap for a while now, and I think I might have just made my masterpiece. Behold! Huh, you were meant to look at it then. Doesn't matter. Anyway, could you do me a favor and whiz it around that course while I time you? I'd really owe you one.
Sorry, fresh out of the ride.
I knew it could go fast enough. I'm gonna sell the design to Voltec. They're still around, right? I can already smell the money. Either that or the engine's on fire.
Bornodor, Parkarnar, Lorogo Chanama, Grokrolo, Natana, Sifini Gufudu, Choroko, Kanantan, Hama, Jili, Trusu, Sugudu Kafana, Hurumu Karama. ECD?
If I may translate, this lady requires our help in the completion of her X-Wing pilot suit. Apparently, she's quite a fan of the Resistance. She informs me that there is a wrecked ship nearby, but it is not safe for her to approach. She asked if we could go in her stead. I think we should. After all, we must keep our admirers happy.
Majada, Drokroso Habara, Hijifi, Drakrara.
Sports festival? You here for the sports festival? I thought so. You look like the kind of person who does running and jumping and all that exercisey stuff. Or at least you look like you might know someone who does. Never could stand it myself. The course is over there. Make sure to warm up so you don't pull anything. You are quite the specimen of physical fitness, aren't you? Well, I'd be envious, but instead I'm more of the thinky type. Now, I believe there's a prize I'm meant to hand over.
Stupid steel peckers. Some stupid steel pecker flew off with my speeder's coolant regulator right as I was revving it. Froze me solid. Which is why I'd like you to help me. You game? Thank you. Because this thing ain't gonna budge an inch until I get that regulator back. it. It's been pecked to pieces. This is gonna take ages to fix. But, you know, thanks, I guess. Here, you like junk? You can have that.
Yeah!
Still haven't got everything. You! Yes, you! You look like someone with some spare time on their hands and an inclination to help perfect strangers. See, my droid got a little blown up during the First Order's disagreement with us, and I don't have all the spare parts to fix it. There are probably plenty of spare parts scattered out near the sinking sands, though, if you get my hint. If you didn't, I meant I wanted you to get them for me, you know, because of all the risk to life and limb.
Good to see you.
We'll be bringing those Resistance members in for questions.
The First Order cast.
Let me look. Yeah, I reckon that's all I need to get him up and running again. I should really give you something as a reward. But I'm not gonna. Oh, what the heck. Here you go.
A fellow Resistance member. Good. You may be able to help us out of a pickle. As you know, Jakku is hot. Really hot, as in Wookiee cuisine hot. That's why Admiral Akbar arranged for a shipment of ice cream to be sent to us. A shipment which has been intercepted by the accursed First Order. If you can recover that shipment, then not only will you have our gratitude, I'll even let you have some of mine. Tramiston chocolate ice cream. It's my absolute favorite, which is why I'm not going to share it with you. Sorry. However, you can have this.
Pins and needles. Ooh, ouch. Can you do me a really big favor? I got really bad, pins and needles, so I can't ride my blogging today. But I'm training him for a real important race. If you could just run him around the course, I'd be in your debt. Right up until I gave you a reward, then we'd be square.
He should be up and running really soon, which is good because he does all my cooking and I haven't eaten in days.
Night Watchers. Oh, now that was some workout you put him through. Oh, these pins and needles. Here's that reward I was talking about.
You gotta help me. I haven't slept in days. It's those Night Watchers. You're gonna help, yeah? You've done it. I can sleep tonight? You've just saved my sanity. Here, it's not much, but I want you to have this. Because I keep tripping over it at home.
Sports Festival, brought to you in part by Unker Plutz Food Port. Look at you! Quite the imposing physical specimen. Which means nothing, because this is a vehicle race. Complete the race within the time limit, and you'll win a completely unique prize. one completely unique prize coming up. It's unique because I dropped it earlier and there's minor cosmetic damage to the corner.
Who thinks they've got the quick reactions and steady aim? That's some nice squinting there. You've been looking down the sights of a blaster, haven't you? If so, you'll have no problem taking part in the NEMA Sports Festival shooting competition. Wow, I haven't seen shooting like that since the last time I saw shooting like that. So, I believe I owe you a prize beyond your wildest imaginings. Well, fingers crossed you've got a really dull imagination, because here it is, a big block.
Of the NEMA Sports Festival. Spaceships, the boats of the air. In this, the final event, skilled pilots must do battle with one another to decide who will be the ultimate winner. Will you be the one to take home the ultimate prize? Only time will tell. Time and a whole lot of blaster fire. And the rightful winner is triumphant. Not only will you be known far and wide as the greatest sports person in the galaxy, you get this, the ultimate prize. I know it looks like all the other ones, but trust me, it's better. I think it's signed or something.